Hi everyone. This is my first video in a series that I'm going to be doing about Agent.AI. And I think before I can start getting into what Agent.AI is and how to use the tool to build agents, I think it's important to align on what an AI agent is. So the easiest way to think about an AI agent is that it is a digital worker. And so, like any worker, this being an AI digital worker, what it does is you give it a goal, and so the AI can focus on helping you achieve your objectives. To do that, the agent will then go select the right set of actions that it needs to execute to meet that goal. It can also interact with the environment and react to changes in the environment. It then goes and collects data and gathers information that it needs to go execute the tasks to achieve the goals, processes that data, and then it goes and executes the tasks to then go deliver to the goal that you set out. So as an example, let's say you have an AI SDR agent and you give it a goal to generate a certain number of leads. And so that's the objective that has been defined. Then the agent can go select a certain set of tasks. So it might define the tasks as go get a set of leads, go get information about those leads, research those leads, generate some outreach, send an email out, monitor for a response, send a second email out, monitor for a third response, do stuff like that. And then at the end of it, it either achieves the goal or it doesn't achieve the goal. And so in that example, the goal was given to go generate leads. It then selected a certain set of actions that it needed to do. It went and gathered information about the leads, research, where do I go do the research from, processes all of that, and then executes each individual task to then go achieve that goal. Um, Now, one thing which is important to understand about AI agents is that it's often talked about in this concept of being autonomous, in that you just give it the goal and it'll go and do all this stuff and then give you the results. And that's the holy grail. But I think it's important to define a maturity level. And this is a kind of maturity level that has been defined, or a level of autonomy, so to say, that has been defined even for like self-driving cars. And I kind of borrowed it from there. And the reason this is important is because the AI agent technology is not in a place today where you could just give it a task or a goal and it's going to go figure out everything to go and do and then deliver to your goal. So it's not like you could go say, here's $1,000, I want X% return, I give it to it and it's going to go generate that. Uh, that is the holy grail. That is where the industry is trying to get to and where we want to go to, because if it can do that, then that's where the full productivity comes from. But where we are is somewhere in this maturity level. And the way I like to define this is level zero is no autonomy. It basically acts as a tool with no initiative. This is, think of it as your more traditional AI, where it was machine data scientists use machine learning to go define an algorithm to go do certain things, and it pretty much does what it was programmed to do. Level one is more what I call assistive autonomy, and in this case, it can handle simple tasks with direct instruction. And this is a good example. Like ChatGPT brought about this assistive autonomy, where we can go and now tell it to go do some research, and it'll go handle those simple tasks. But the instruction is direct. Every chat is an instruction. It gives a response back. Level two is what I call partial autonomy. This is where the AI manages multiple steps, a multi-step task, but the user has to still provide oversight. You'll hear the term user human in the loop as a way to provide that oversight. And this is where tools like Agent AI come in. Then high autonomy is it can now achieve a lot of those tasks with minimal input, and obviously full autonomy is it can handle all aspects of the task. And the reason I bring this up is because where we are today, I feel, is in this partial autonomy. Uh, and you'll notice that a lot of the agents that are built, you are defining a lot of those steps, those multiple steps. Within each step, the agent has some autonomy to go do certain things, but it's all been kind of pre-connected for you. And ideally, you want to get to a place where, the agent can automatically figure those tests. You just give it a task. And this is where ChatGPT and OpenAI are going with things like O3, where you give it a task, then it'll go do something, apply some reasoning, go back, try it out, and kind of loop back and forth. But that's kind of where things are. And then what is Agent.AI? Agent.AI is a low code, no code agent builder solution. So anybody who wants to build AI agents that is not a developer. For developers, there are many tools out there. You could use Crew.ai, you could use LangChain. There are many technologies out there that you can sit and write code to build these agents, but Agent AI gives access to business stakeholders to configure their own agents to go deliver to the goal that you want to go achieve. And so that's context and background on Agent AI. And then the next video, I'll start showing you how you can leverage Agent AI to do certain simple tasks and build simple agents. Thank you.